We are talking with Supernanny Jo Frost about her new show, Family SOS. And as you can see from that clip, it deals with with families in crisis, some really serious issues. Is it pretty much a rule that when you have broken kids and a broken family, you got broken parents?
Yeah, you've got to be able to look at the parents and see where the disrespect's coming from. I mean, quite clearly, it was shown in the clip we just saw that young Amber felt it was okay to just disrespect her mum and use such profanity because actually it had been heard from the parents. The parents had said that, even though we didn't clearly see mum say, well, yes. She didn't want to admit it.
But she doesn't want to admit it at that point.
But that kid wasn't lying.
And somewhere these behaviors were learned by the parents and it's passed down to their kid, like they're passing this behavior on and on and on.
Well, I think certainly there are issues that you will see me address in Family SOS which solely need to be taken care of with the teenager or the family member.
Right.
But when you look at the family as a whole, when they're coming to you with a crisis, everybody has their bit that they need to do. And so certain examples and bad habits have been basically allowed within the family structure, and so it's a written rule that it's okay.
Is there a right way for parents to handle difficult life situations like a divorce? Is there a right way to do a divorce? It seems like that's going to be a crisis,
well, it's a complex situation.
Right.
You know, you have to think about the support that you have for yourselves, the support that your children are given, making sure that you can be amicable and the feelings that you have and the hurt are not imposed on your kids as well.
Right.
You know, otherwise it becomes, you know, that the children are very much involved in that situation and they're on the front line of the animosity and the hurt and the pain that's created between the two adults. And at the end of the day, the two adults may not be committed in a relationship anymore for whatever reason that is, but you still have a commitment to your children.
Right.
And when the kids get caught in the crossfire of the parents' animosity, I know
it's
that
going to have an effect.
Yeah.
You know, yes, kids are resilient, but it's going to have an effect on them. They see, they hear, they keep their thoughts to themselves. Some of them don't. They show it through a lot of anger. They're going to be in pain. The kids just don't come out free. You know, when you're going through any trial and tribulations and stress, the kids don't just say, oh, we'll be fine, okay, well, let's go when it's all finished. No, they soak it
up. They absorb all that.
They're going to be a part of it. You know, it's their environment.
Do you have a pet peeve with parents? Like, if you could wave a magic wand and fix one thing about your average parent, what would be that thing?
Mean what you say and say what you mean. Don't just say something lightheartedly, throw out a threat and not follow through on it because kids will trust you on your word.
So boundaries.
And you want to build trust.
Be good to your word. If you promise something, deliver it. If you threaten something, deliver it.
A threat means you don't deliver. You don't follow through. You threat, right? So if you're going to say something, then mean it. You know, whether it's like, we are going to do this next weekend because we've all got time as a family, let's just make the effort and do it. Don't flog your kids off with banter. They won't trust you.
You're so passionate about this. I love it.
It's good. And you can see more of that passion. You can catch Family SOS with Jo Frost on TLC. It looks like it is going to be another great show. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
For being with us.
Thank
All right.
you.
I'm going to leave the ladies to chat.